Hey VC, what's up? Boris here. And today no music in the back. And this is why, because I'm doing some live music. Don't know why I'm doing that. I'm heavily influenced by Liz and by Helmut Diggy with their live guitar performance. And well, I started practicing this week because I got the idea that I maybe should do something else than playing scales up and down. And we come to this later. Maybe you recognized some new classes. And those classes are from a label called Vinylize. This label is sitting in Hungary. And as the name is saying, those are made out of vinyl. So maybe here you can see the grooves. Those classes are available usually in black, and on the black classes you see the grooves much better. But I have tons of black classes, therefore I went for the transparent one. I needed some new classes because I'm getting older, and now I have this thing for looking far and near, so with this automatical change in the classes. Don't know the English word for it. However, I chose the vinyl stuff, so those transparent ones are a limited edition. They are not cheap, I have to admit, but however, I think they are cool. So check out their website, vinylize.com. There you can see all the models, there you can see a video how they are made. This is all handmade. So if you get tons of money, then you can also take your favorite vinyl and send it to them, and they're making your classes directly out of this record. Endless possibilities. This is coming together, by the way, with those nice 7-inch packaging. Yeah, and those are my known classes. Talking about records, I was also massively influenced from the VC. So first of all, what Stavros showed from the Black Friday. I'm a copycat, I have to admit. So he said all about that. I had to buy the Chinatown soundtrack. What he was playing in the back. This funky Isaac case I also had to buy. So pressing quality is so la, so the record is wobbling a bit, but still playable, let's say. It's still a lot of fun. Next up was the Beach Boys. Becoming Beach Boys, also this Black Friday release. Why? Because with buying Pet Sounds, I was so hooked by them. I realized that I need some more Beach Boys stuff, and therefore I bought that one. I also asked on the Facebook page for some proposals. So one proposal was Endless Summer, the compilation. The other proposal was Smiley Smile, and the next proposal I think was Surf Up. So Surf Up and Smiley Smile are already ordered. They hopefully will arrive next week. And Endless Summer already arrived. It's a nice compilation. I'm not really convinced by the pressing quality. You had a lot of particles from the vinyl within the sleeve, so you had to be very careful to pull it out and put those stuff away that you don't have scratches. I cleaned the surface once, but you still, when the music is not playing, you still have a lot of surface noise. So maybe I have to do it for the second or third time. Not really convincing in terms of pressing quality, but still very good playable. No question about that. Funny thing, it's coming with those 2 records. They pressed the record with side 2 and 3, not 1 and 2, and side 1 and 4. First of all, I thought maybe this is just a labeling mistake, but when I played those records, so the label was correct. It was the music supposed to be on side 1, side 4, side 2, side 3. However, don't know why they did it, if this was a mistake or if they wanted it that way. However, nice compilation, pressing quality, so la la, but Beach Boys are cool, however. Another Bandcamp edition, slowly rolling camera. I would say jazzy stuff with voices, violin. What else do we got here? Synths, saxophone, trumpet. Only heard it once and only heard it digital, and I wanted to have it on vinyl. So, but I can't say much about that right now. Next two records, I've been waited for them. I'm a huge Massive Attack fan, and as far as I know, those were sold out for some long time, and now there are some reissues. Massive Attack, Protection, and versus Mad Professor, No Protection. I guess most of you guys know Massive Attack. I like their sound, the trip hop, electronic stuff. Charles Mingus, the Clown, very well known, was missing in my collection. I also bought the reissue, and it plays very nice. Yeah, last but not least, latest edition, the latest Black Sabbath Ultimate Collection. This is a 4-record compilation with the best of Black Sabbath, coming in this nice packaging where I was putting out the records before. Where if you unfold it, you have the big Sabbath cross, and on the back you got the members. Talking about pressing quality, by the way, this comes on 140 grams of vinyl, and you very often hear that we are buying whatever 180 or 200 grams. This 140 gram records sound amazing. Perfect pressing, flat, no surface noise, fantastic dynamics, and I don't have anything to say about Sabbath. So if you don't have all those old originals from Sabbath, this is highly, highly recommended. It's a very, very, very nice collection, sounding absolutely perfect, and all the big hits are on it. Yeah, so far for the records. Now coming to this music part. Why I'm doing that, I don't know. Well, playing the guitar. I'm not playing very good. I never had lessons for it. I'm self-taught. Musically wise, when I was a kid and teen, I played the piano for 10 years, around 10 years, and I was okay. Well, later I had enough from all those classical music, and with going to the university and hearing other stuff, I don't want it to play anymore, and I stopped that. I deeply regret that today. However, my father was playing the guitar. Also, he never learned it. He had a guitar, and my grandma had a guitar, and sometimes I was listening what he was playing. And I'm learning pretty good from watching. I can sit beside you, and if you start playing, I look on your fingers, and after that I'm trying to play that. Talking about notation, I can read notation, but I can't, the link between the notation and the grip on the guitar, I can't do that. I can do it on the piano, no problem, but the guitar and the strings are confusing me, so I can't read the notation, and thanks God for the tabulature where you can read it like a sign where you have to do your grips and what you have to do. So usually I'm just playing to come down, and my father was playing something like this, and this was, I think, the very first thing I ever played. And so on and so on and so on. After that, I tried to do some classical stuff because I was fascinated by playing with different fingers, and this was some hard work. Really, it took me, I think, 2 months, 3 months just to play something like that. And so on and so on and so on. Later I wanted to play some blues, and I wanted to understand how to move on the guitar, so I just started playing scales, something like that. So last thing I was trying, and this also took me some time, and I can't play it very well, but if you have a look on YouTube for Mr. Williams playing Azurias, there you can see how it's played correctly. So I tried something like that because I was absolutely fascinated by the speed, by the melody, by the feeling this music gives. Tricky part starts. So, as I said, I can't play it very well, and if I have to play it in front of the video camera, this is a mess. So, my inspiration. So, this is all history, let's say. So, my inspiration from Liz and Helmut Dickey started when they played some pop rock music, whatever, and I thought maybe this would be an idea. And I was sitting in the car last week, and Sting was playing Shape of My Heart, and I said, well, this is going to be my target, playing that. So I just started practicing. So be gentle with me, be nice. I will try to go on practicing and playing it better, and maybe in a couple of weeks doing it together with some singing. So this is how far I come. still a long journey. So I only had one week in the evenings. So I'm trying to play that, trying to practice that, and maybe in a couple of weeks or month or whatever, you will maybe hear a better performance. We'll see. So that's for today. See you next time. Bye.